Hello, Cancerians, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nitahealing. So, today I'm doing your weekly reading from November 17th through the 24th. This is for all Cancerians, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I've already blessed and cleansed your space, and we're just going to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for all their love, guidance, and their blessings, and to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers. All right, so we are beginning with my favorites, my tea leaves. We're just going to pull 3 cards out of here to see what Spirit has for you. Oh my God. Somebody's behaving stupidly, you guys. Uh-oh. We've got turkey. Somebody's acting like a turkey, and isn't that funny? We are literally right around the corner from Thanksgiving. So somebody could be acting stupidly around Thanksgiving. You know how family holidays are. There's always that one family member that always acts stupidly, right? So just be aware of that. We've got Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, this person is very stubborn and aggressive, right? But it says moon and changes in your life. There are changes coming into your life, and it could happen after all of this happens. It could be after Thanksgiving. But listen to your intuition and what your intuition is saying, and make sure you follow and pay attention to synchronicities that are happening in your life. Things don't just happen for no reason. There's no such thing as coincidences, right? This person is getting bad karma. The person that is acting stupidly and being aggressive, they've got bad karma coming to them. All right, what else? We got karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's right. Keep a watchful eye. Keep a watchful eye. But they're getting bad karma. They're getting what they're giving out. And if they're being aggressive and acting dumb, well, they're going to get their karma for that. Then we've got wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. Yeah, they may be feeling stuck or like they're running out of time. But you know, that's their own fart. Thanks, Mercury retrograde, for making me tongue-tied. We're going into Mercury retrograde, and we're currently in it until November 29th. So this is all about miscommunication or things breaking down or falling apart, contracts, not going through, or, they're not as how you wanted it to be. There's, problems in there. So make sure you read everything if there's a contract that you must sign during this time, and there's a lot of people being tongue-tied like myself. Like I can't get my words out. Wow. So sorry about that. What I was saying was it's all their fault, for their time being wasted. They're wasting their time on all of this by, saying what they're saying or doing what they're doing. It's coming back to bite them in the butt. Then we've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Balance and spirituality. So, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So, you may need to, balance your spiritual life with your practical day to day life. It's okay to bring prayer into your daily life. If you need for help, ask Spirit for help and for guidance. That's what they're there for. They will show you the answers, right? Oof. Okay, well, you got 2. You got celebrations and you got lovers here. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You're going to be celebrating something here pretty soon, or this is going to come as a gift or as a surprise, a blessing from the universe. And you got lovers. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. 2 paths ahead, and that just makes me feel like, should you be with them or not? Should you be with them, or is it time for you to let them go? Those is what I'm seeing are the two different paths here. What are you going to do? Oof. All right. So we've got your situation, your challenge, recent past, your present, and your near future, or your outcome, or by the end of the week. Then we've got underlying energy, the magician. I feel like this is you. You're extremely powerful. You have all this creative energy and you're taking action on what it is that you want. You are a master manifester and you're creating the environment that you're dreaming of, or everything is coming into place as you want it to play out because you are that powerful, right? All right, I'm going to pull my clarifiers for all these and then we'll go over all your cards here. I do like that you got the Wheel of Fortune as your situation position. So like the beginning of the week, things are finally, the wheel is finally starting to turn and luck is on your side. Things are turning in your favor. And it's almost like you are the one that's creating this magic for yourself, this future that you want. Oh, I like that. Wow, this is great. All right, so underlying energy with the clarifying cards, it's a Hermit card. So you may need to take some time out to rest, take a moment of solitude and go within. Have a little bit of introspection because that's when like insights pop in your head when you're in a relaxed state or when you're in a quiet environment and you're relaxing, like maybe even right before you fall asleep or when you wake up or when you're meditating. You're in this relaxed state, and that's when the answers that you're seeking come, or you receive images in your head, and they're new ideas, new thoughts, new things that you want to bring into manifestation form, right? Or you may need to just take a break after everything that's been going on because it seems like there is a lot going on here, right? You've got somebody that's very stubborn and hard-headed that you may have been dealing with. And that's not fun. That they're like energy vampires and that takes a lot out of you. All right, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, in the situation position. So no matter what is going on in your outer world, stay grounded and stay centered, right? You are this powerful creator and you're the one that's turning this wheel and you're turning it towards you. You're turning it in your favor. But this is about luck and karma. So it's like whatever people have been trying to send your way that's been negative, it's coming back. It's like bouncing off of you and going right back onto them. And that's what they're receiving. They're the ones that are receiving this bad karma because they're not being truthful or honest or they're being secretive, or they have this like envious jealousy over you, you know? But it's like, you know what you're doing. You know how to create powerful energy here for yourself, something good, right? You know how to change things or like alchemize things. You know how to take negative energy or negative thoughts or negative talk and change it around to something good, right? To something beautiful. You're alchemizing this. You're alchemizing negative energy and you're making it positive for yourself, for your surroundings. It's like you're not dealing with no drama. You're not a drama mama or a drama papa. You're just not. Like, no, stay over there. In the challenge position, we've got the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, this is like mental torment and you're exhausted. You've taken on so much. You're tired, right? And it's almost like, ugh, why do they have to be like this? Or why do they have to say these things to me? Don't let it affect you, right? And maybe you did. Maybe you were having a hard time with the things that people have said to you, or how people have been behaving or acting around you, or how they're going to be behaving and acting around you around the holidays. Let it go. You're only trapping yourself mentally. You know, you may be thinking of things of how they're going to be. Don't manifest that, because you could. Take some time out and regroup with the Hanged Man. This is a period of pause, or a period of waiting, or just a period of taking some time out for yourself. But don't take this time out so you can think about negative things. Leave the negative energy out. In the recent past, it's like you are definitely trying to start something new with the Fool card here. This is like a brand new beginning. This is in you trusting in something brand new. Trusting in how the world receives you, or how the world looks at you, right? Or you're beginning to be recognized for who you are and your talents, you know, or people are beginning to see you for who you are, or for your talents, or for what you do. You may want to start something new. Maybe start a new platform online. You know, if you're selling products, maybe open it up on a platform online. Start selling your products, start showing people, start talking about it, start advertising, because people are going to love it and they're going to want it. You want to give people something that they need or want, right? And you will do that. It's time for you to begin this and open this brand new world up for yourself. In the present situation, I do feel like you may be either meeting someone new, because this is the Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups, this is like new love, right? New connections. Or it could be an emotional awakening between you and another. Maybe new feelings, even if you're with a partner currently. Maybe new feelings will awaken within you, new emotions. Take yourselves out on a date. I don't know in what part of the world you're in, but if it's still warm, have a picnic. Go to dinner. Do something romantic, right? Do something new together. But the Queen of Pentacles is also about like nature and nurture, right? It's all about grounding. They're all about grounding themselves. It can be a she or he. Maybe plan on starting a garden in the springtime. Write everything down. Do something you love. If you love planting flowers, do that. Or growing vegetables, do that. Or if it's just something that just makes you feel good, do it, right? I do feel like you are going to start something new that you're going to fall in love with. And this could be about a person. You may need to let somebody go in order to let someone new come in, right? Because you've got two paths here with the Lovers. And it's telling you to be true to yourself. So you may need to let somebody go in order for someone new to come in. And if you do let somebody go, they are probably going to be tore up about it. They're going to be very sad and they will probably be crying, but they're very dramatic, and it could be this person that's behaving stupidly or aggressively, or they may behave stupidly or aggressively after they have their cry out. After they cry it out, they may start to act stupid or aggressive, you know, or they may try to start drama. But this is you. This is you. You're like You're nipping the drama in the bud. You're not even going to pay any attention to it. You're going to cut it off or cut them off before it even begins. Because you're going to be like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with your drama. It's like you're handling the storm before it even gets to you. You're not even looking at it. Like, I don't even need to look at it. I can just take care of it from over here. I can just cut you off and not deal with you ever again, right? But this could have been a karmic person, you know, with karmic patterns that you've been in. You may have been dating or seeing or dealing with the same people throughout lifetimes, you know, and it's time for you to cut that off, cut that out, and start doing something new, maybe even just loving yourself and being alone for a little while, and that's okay, right? Sometimes it's better than dealing with the drama that people bring to the relationship, right? Okay. Okay. You got 3 that just fell out instantly. We got opportunity, flexibility, and savings. New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip, changes coming just in time. Yeah, this could be about work as well. It doesn't have to be about a person or relationship, right? We've got savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day, create savings for the future. You will have the funds to be able to create a savings account for yourself. And it's telling you that you need to stay flexible. Adapt slowly by using using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Go with the flow, man. Don't stay stuck in a certain way of being. You're not stuck in anything that you're doing, right? There is flexibility or room to grow there, or just going with the flow. Kind of like the octopus, you know, anytime that they're on a different rock or anything, they change color. They change color to camouflage and match, kind of like a chameleon, to match the environment that they're in. So learn to be flexible. All right, these are my dream oracle cards. Oops. We've got fear and flying. Ooh, you may have a fear of flying since they fell out together. But fear is just false evidence appearing real. It's not real, right? Fear often reflects unresolved issues or inner shadows in your subconscious. If fears appears in your dream, it's not a sign of something to avoid, but rather an opportunity to liberate yourself. It encourages you to confront the things that scare you and uncover their origins. Behind fear, there is immense transformative power, and only by facing it can you achieve deeper awareness and freedom. Yeah. Sometimes when I have a dream and I'm scared, I know, like, I realize that I'm dreaming and I'm like, wait a minute, I can control my dream. I can actually grow bigger than you, or I can fly and get myself out of here. And then I do. And then the fear is gone, you know? Flying symbolizes spiritual elevation, freedom, and transcendence. Dreaming of flying suggests you're breaking free from limitations and reaching a higher state of awareness. It invites you to embrace freedom, release old restrictions, and pursue your dreams without fear. Flying opens new perspectives and endless possibilities, reminding you that there is much more to explore when you transcend your boundaries. I love that. Yes, flying feels so good, right? Even flying on a plane. Don't be afraid of flying, okay? Don't limit yourself because you can't live in fear, right? Otherwise, you're going to hold yourself back from a lot of opportunities or missed opportunities, okay? All right, my Cancerians, that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit that like button. And then if you want to leave a comment, I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, you can be a subscriber and you can hit that little bell and that'll let you know when my next reading comes out for you. All right, thank you so very much. Love and light.